Know Your Mare by Overlord-Flinx. Crackle.
Know your mare.
Know your...
Oh, Pippi, you shouldn't have.
Seemingly on cue, the spotlights fixed onto a large googly-eyed green dragon clocking its head against one of the support beams on the stage.
You won't even believe the trouble I went through getting this one, the number of protocols and paperwork I had to get through, but worth it for you, Captain.
I'm tearing up. I'm just so proud of you. May I?
You may.
Know your Drake. Know your Drake. Know your Drake.
The bejeweled dragon stood in the light, eyes locked intensely in front of him.
Crackle glues gems to his scales.
Crackle only continued his intense stare at what now seemed to be empty space.
Crackle is not actually a dragon.
Crackle understands every word we've said.
Crackle is too fat to fly. This is going nowhere fast, and I love it.
Yeah.
Obviously, this dragon is the smartest guest we've ever had.
I'll give you that one.
What are we gonna do now?
There's always a cannon, but I'm not sure he'd fit.
Then it's time we broke out the Lancer Cannon.
You don't mean...
Oh yes, I do.
Aye, Captain.
Shut it, you two. I think he's doing something.
Suddenly, Crackle released his majestic wings, quickly flapping them with a force unbefitted such a creature, sending waves of wind tunneling down beneath its feet, lifting him nearly 2 inches off the ground.
Touché, dragon.
What's that?
This dragon can fly after all. Bravo!
Maybe he understood what I said?
I highly doubt that.
I'm not so sure, but it could be fun to find out. Crackle is a dragon that can breathe fire.
Flapping his wings more vigorously, Crackle slowly gained altitude.
Like talking to a brick wall.
Give him time. He might just surprise us.
The voices carefully watched the dragon's every move, taking notice of Crackle's slow gain of altitude.
What do you think he's doing?
No idea, but I'm still loving it.
Finally, several minutes after he began his flight, the roof was within Crackle's reach. Taking his chance, Crackle quickly spat out his tongue at an insect that was buzzing around the ceiling. Succeeding in snagging it in his mouth, Crackle quickly put his wings back into their usually folded position and began his descent. His impact with the stage cracked it slightly.
That was strange.
Bit gross.
I think we're done here. I've enjoyed my gift enough.
Prepare the cannon?
Prepare the cannon.
Aye, Captain.
With that, the floor shook and a hidden door opened under Crackle's feet, dropping him into a cannon just big enough to hold him. The cannon rose from the stage, revealing the word Lance Cannon written on the side in metallic-style letters. The now trapped Crackle offered no resistance at all. He didn't seem to mind one bit.
Cannon ready, Captain.
Alright then, on my mark. Pause for dramatic effect. Fire!
Crackle was sent flying to the now open sunroof, and he would have gone soaring through the skies of Hawaii if he didn't get stuck upside down halfway through.
That's unfortunate.
At least we know the cannon works fine. Put that in the win column.
How are we gonna get him out?
Tempt him with food? The weak of mind are usually swayed by that.
We could load the cannon and try to force him out.
Don't think the boss would take kindly to that.
Good point.
What do you suppose we do then?
Still stuck in the ceiling, Crackle had his mouth open, producing the strange crackling noise. The force of Crackle's crackle seemed to be enough to crack the hole he was in wide enough, sending debris down onto the stage. With not another sound, Crackle sprang out from the roof and disappeared over the studio.
Well, that solved itself.
Yeah, I guess you could say Crackle slipped through the cracks.
Yeah!
If I were to destroy you both, do you promise that you won't only feel great pain, but that you would never come back?
No promises.
I'd keep that option open nonetheless.